That's going to be 0.31, right? So 0.6. So that's about 1.1 getting done here. This really, like, technical looking assembly line. Then it's got to come up, join, be filtered to normal. Getting tired of complicated assembly lines, so any and all parts can pile up. I don't really care. If I have a problem with epic to legendary, I'll put it into that box, but it's... Okay, so that's 20, 20. And then this is dropping down. So 1, 2. Okay, that's really good. That's really awesome, actually. Those chips are saving me then. Okay. There must be a little, like, rounding thing going on. Did not see that coming, but I'll take it. So that's going to push me over the top on each one of these. And then the last one goes into an LDS production line down here that uses some of the plastic. And then because it's beacon games, I have to do belt hops. Because otherwise I don't get to have the full set on there. And hit within that format. Alright. Doesn't really matter if I lose power down in this area quite yet, but that's gonna happen now. Mining productivity is up to 5. That's pretty good. Which means that right now the number on these assembly lines is just gonna skyrocket. Overwhelm these mines in terms of what they can do. And I have to be fine with that. Yep, those will do exactly what I need. So I just need to make sure it lane balances at the end of the day. I'll be set. Reverse that. $8,000 out of the 2,500 I requested for that platform, so that's what I'm checking there. Oh boy, this is going to be more complicated than I want it to be, unfortunately. Because I got the plastic, right? And the plastic has to go down. Jump over. Split off. Go do its own thing on LDS land. Rejoin. Then that's line complete. And if I want to boost this up anymore somewhere else, then... Well, that's the key word here, somewhere else. Because that's 1.5 chips, 0.72, 0.81. And each one of these is going to devour this section, and then the rest goes to that line. When it jumps, it actually jumps that way. So, get that going the right direction. And yeah, I'll put some red ones there. But oh, and then it hits me. Like, why did I plan to overbuild this to this extent? And I'm like, well, modules too. So that's 3. That would be 6. Might have to become a jump. We'll see. Because, yeah, I have to fulfill... I have to fulfill a certain production scenario. Probably is going to go into some of these scenarios. Not going into QM1s. Does not make sense to do QM1s like that. I believe this is my counter. Yeah. Set that up to be a less than 1 job. I'm probably going to get off for the day. As I remember, by the way, this is why you were worried, Mr. Coffee. Your fears were real, and good luck, have fun. Yep. See how far in this is. Because, okay. Chips. Once I have chips done, this escalates in a good way. And that'll be 8 that I can do. Split that off. Split that in half. Half goes in here. And that'll make a very small amount of chips. Use filters, whitelist, if it's not normal. Just useful to have, then, because I can use that to make modules too, right? And then same deal here, but it's going to be with blue ones all the way down. So just use the rest of my QM1s to make QM2s, because I can do some things with those that are a little bit different. Once this entire situation gets sorted out in 34 turns of a chip machine, because yeah, this one needs to get split off here. So it can go up with this assembly line, become the green ones needed here. I'm honestly gonna boost that once more, just to make sure I've got enough juice. These are the most frustrating assembly lines because you feel like you have to be in a million places at once on them and prioritizing everything, when really what you need to do is get this into this area where you can put in more rocket silos and get it stored in a case. It's like, that's it. That's it. Put about half back into the assembly line. And then send like half into rockets. And then I'm good. $18 more to go, and then that line is going to be officially done. I'll keep shorter project cases down here. Switch over to these projects down here. Actually gonna change this one around. And oh, it changed it in progress? Okay, that's good. Alright, that's barely getting it started, but it is showing what I want from the thing. So, oh no. It's begun. I need teams of bulk inserters on these. No. Oh, wow. So they can fully do their jobs. And get all of the, get all of the workstation out. That is how crazy that assembly line is. We'll just have to go down here and organize this just a bit better, because that'll have to be like that for now. I can't get an extra one there. And then next time it's going to be the same treatment for LDS. Only the thing is that LDS is going to be so much simpler. Now my advanced circuits are going up, along with my chips, so I'm going to keep on cranking out these, and then make another run of 40 beacons. Because it just kind of works. That's at 6 out of 10, so it'll happen eventually. Boom, boom. And I'm looking forward to this one because, oh, these are so much simpler to do. So I'm pretty sure at most I need to wrap this assembly line around and just be like, and it's done. No more. What am I missing? Chests? Chests should be a higher priority. Oh, 500. So those get done first, if they're missing. All right, that's it for now. $18. Let's see where I'm at. It's like, yep, this will take me 10 hours, and yeah. Because I have to get to utility science and then have some left over for normal space parts, I decided. And to do all those modules too is like, that's gonna be pretty rough. But hopefully once that's done, I'll be able to do regular regular launches and then plan on having regular plans for my space platforms to get them up to sizes of about 3,000 or 4,000 with the resources that I have. So that's kind of the goal on that and why that's so much more important than Gleba is at this particular time. Because don't get me wrong, I do love it here, but if I can't build anything, then I'm out of luck. Also, whatever I do build, I have to defend. So